Hello, my wonderful Scentsy consultants. Okay, this is Maria Froese, your Independent Scentsy Consultant Director of Team Illuminating Lunatics. So, woohoo, lunatics! Don't mind my room, I am moving, so this is how it comes. But I need to talk to you today because there's so many things exciting that are going on. So, number one, right now, I'm just gonna make this video talking about our transition time. Because August is what we call a transition month, which means that we are transitioning from the spring and summer catalog season 2014 to the fall and winter catalog season of 2014. So what that means is that August is a really neat time because there's a lot of things going on, and yes, there's a lot of stuff to learn and a lot of stuff to think about, but we're gonna get through this together, okay? So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm going to go through it every step of the way. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. You have my email address, you have my website to contact me, you have all those things, and my text number, so we know we can get through to each other. Okay, so really exciting because in August, we now know what the new catalog holds. We all did know that after convention that there's going to be the new catalog and there's going to be all this cool stuff that we can buy and yada yada yada, but it's nice to actually be able to see it on our resources tab. So let's go over this step by step because I do have a plan written out, and if I don't stick to the plan, well, you know how it goes with me. So, and I probably won't stick to the plan anyway, besides the point. So, okay, August transition month. We're going to be preparing, like I said, for the fall and winter catalog season, which begins September 1st. As we do that, we're going to be able to get new testers, catalogs, and a list of discontinued items 1 month before the new items are available. So right now, on your resources tab, underneath your catalog tab on the left-hand side, so resources is on that little bar of the purple tabs on the top. Then on the left-hand side, it will say catalog. And under that tab, you're going to find the discontinued items list, which includes any discontinued warmers and also discontinued scents, like Bora Bora Blossom. I'm totally going to bawl my eyes out. I love Bora Bora Blossom. My husband loves Havana Cabana. We are going to be very sad. But anyway, it's okay. We have some wicked scents coming up for fall, and I'm sure we can buy 100 of them to have in stock. So anyway, that's fine. So, okay, so now, well, let me see where I'm at here. And a list of discontinued items 1 month before the new items are available for purchase. So, you are going to have that right now. Like I said, resources tab, catalog, and there you go. So, in order for you to be able to understand this, you have to ask questions, but please thoroughly watch the video before you ask your questions because I may answer that for you, okay? Fall Winter 2014 catalogs. Stock up on them right now. Starting right now, I'm putting in an order tonight, and I'm ordering catalogs, Fall Winter catalogs. Why? Because they are 10% off, so $10.80 for a pack of 25. That is how many you're going to have. You can also download that from the resources tab, like I said, on that catalog tab. That's where you'll find the new Scentsy catalog as well. So you can actually download that if you would like, or if you have an iPhone, tablet, anything like that, you can put it in your iBooks on there. If you have a Samsung, I'm sorry, I don't know. That's all. Anywho, okay, so that is the thing. You may order from that catalog starting September 1st. You are not going to be able to order from it before that. So if you start, you know what you want, make yourself a wish list, etc., because September 1st you can order it, but that's about it. You cannot order it beforehand, just so you know. But if you went to convention, little plug for next year's convention, if you went to convention, you got a product kit that showed you that you got a lot of the new product from the new catalog coming out in September. So that is a perk to going to convention. Plug undone. Anyway, okay. So that's one of the things there. Spring, summer catalogs. This is exciting because I always order way too many of them and then I have a whole bunch left over. But right now, they're actually going to be available in a pack of 25 for $6 from August 1st to August 31st. So if you have catalogs that you have on hand, that is, I mean, if you need some more catalogs, if you think you might need catalogs, order them because, I mean, 50% off of a pack of catalogs, and they are $6 for those. So use as many, leave as many, do whatever you can with those catalogs so that you have that, okay? So that's exciting. So August is then 10% off, okay? So you're going to save 10% on all the products in the Spring Summer catalog from August 1st to 31st with the following exceptions. There are exceptions. Almost everything is 10% off, but there's a few things that are not. So here is what is not on sale. If you're in the US, the Campus Collection is not on sale. So any licensed product. So in Canada, we have the Charitable Cause Buddy, okay, and also the Mossy Oak Warmer. Those two are not 10% off. So Roosevelt the Rabbit and the Mossy Oak Warmer in Canada are not going to be 10% off. In the States, in the United States, or I should say that maybe, but in the United States, you are not going to be able to sell any licensed campus warmers for 10% off. Any closeout products, when you go to your closeout in your workstation or in your website, and if you don't have a website to go to mine, Maria Froese, MariaFroese.scentsy.ca. You can go on there and take a look at things that are in the closeout section because that's something that you'll only see if you have a website to look at. So look at mine, then that way then you can see, okay? Closeout products are not 10% off. They are exactly the way they are. Scentsy Family Store business supplies, so such as the starter kits, the shooting star enhancement kits, anything like that, that is not 10% off, okay? So you know that. And the Perfect Scentsy Combine and Saves and the companion systems. So on page 41 of your catalog, you have your Combine and Saves that start. I think it was 41. I hope it was 41. Anyway, that is where your Combine and Saves start. So your Perfect Scentsy Combine and Saves and your companion systems. But what is 10% off is the systems that are on the bottom left-hand part of the page that have the host systems, the ones that you would use for half-price items. So basically, this is how I look at it. Anything that can be used as a half-price item is 10% off. If it cannot be used as a half-price item, it is not 10% off. So we know that we cannot use the Mossy Oak or the Charitable Cause Buddy for half-price items, so then they are not 10% off. But you can use a 6-pack of bars. For that, a 6-pack of body lotion, a 3-pack of washer whiffs. All of those things are on 10% off, okay? So just so you're aware of that, discontinued products, okay? Because let's say like Bora Bora Blossom is a discontinued product. Anything that's a discontinued product is actually only available while supplies last. If it goes out of stock, it's done. Just so you know, okay? Do not wait till the end of the month to put your orders in. I would put them in as soon as possible. So that's one thing too. Now, here's something really exciting because number one, this is another video all in together, but we're going to talk about the incentive trip. Okay? We're going to talk about that. But to boost off, to start off your August with an amazing selling season, Scentsy does what's called the Enhanced Starter Kit. So you get your regular starter kit that you would normally for Spring Summer 2014, and then you also get 25 catalogs of the new ones for the Fall Winter, and also all of the new scents that are coming from the Fall and Winter as well. So now you get what's called the Enhanced Starter Kit. You actually get a bonus value in your starter kit, and anyone that joins your team starting August 1st, all the way through to January 31st, it gives you a chance to earn an incentive trip. So we're going to talk about that in another video. I can't do everything all in one because otherwise you wouldn't watch this video because I would talk for hours. So that is something that's really awesome. So anyone that is going to be joining your team is going to get that extra stuff, okay? Okay. So that's really, really nice. Okay, now, the transition tester sets. The transition tester sets, let's see here, spring, summer, fall test, blah, 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 blah. Will be available for full price. I'm just quickly checking this out because I don't know 100%. So, your tester sets for fall and winter will be available for purchase August 1st. So right now you can order, add to your party order your party tester sets for the transition set. So when you're ordering them in your Scentsy Family store or putting them on a party order to save shipping, make sure you order the transition set because you already have the spring-summer set, then you need the transition set to bring you through and up to date for the September 1st smells. So that's one thing that you should do. And also don't forget about your little employees, your basket parties. Those are also important to buy the transition sets for. And this is what I do. I have a little thing that I do that I love doing. Every time we do a transition, I buy 4 to 6 transition testers of the mini testers. So if I buy 4 to 6 transition sets, what that's giving me is it's giving me pouch parties for the fall and winter. So when somebody says, I want to smell the new summer or the new fall and winter smells, I can give them this pouch party with just those scents in them. I think there was 27 returning fragrances and 11 new fragrances that are coming back for the fall catalog. So I can give them those testers. What is that? 38 testers. I can give them those, and then they can take those and smell them and use the book and make an order if they want to. Instead of me always having smelling parties at my house, they can do that, okay? It's very easy, very quick to do. So making a pouch party out of them. Doing that. The other thing that you want to do is you want to go through your testers. I found the other day, I opened up my My Dear Watson and it stank bad. It did not smell good. Like, I love My Dear Watson, so it did not smell like what I want it to smell like. So in that case, I have to order a new tester. These are things that you can do as well. It's $1.20, I think, for a brand new tester. Get yourself some new testers. Get the ones that don't smell very good anymore. Go through everything because you want to make sure that you have gone through that. I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years in October. I have testers from almost at the very beginning. Like when I first started, I had those really big old testers. Those really big ones. I don't think I have any in here. Oh, I do. Check it out. Okay, so this was one of the testers that I had. This is a Christmas cottage. So anyway, this was the big testers that I had when I first started. And so and then when my mom signed up and she said that she didn't want to do it anymore, I bought her testers off of her and I traded her. So she actually took my big testers to warm, and I took her small testers because they were easier to carry. Yeah, and it was nicer because check this difference out. I mean, that's huge. Carrying them to a party, that's a big difference for that. So that's something I did with her, and I traded them, and then I bought the testers that I needed out of there as well. And then she warmed those other ones in her warmers. So that's kind of awesome. Anyway, go through all of your tester sets. Make sure you're not missing any. If you need to order some more, order some more. Don't be afraid to spend some money into this because of the fact that this is going to be your killer season, okay? July was rocking. July was awesome. August gets even better because you can call people. You can call your list of people that you have, any customers that you have, and explain to them that this scent, you ordered this scent. I posted this on our group the other day too, but you ordered Bora Bora Blossom 3 times in a row. It's being discontinued. Would you like me to put in an order for you? Plus it's 10% off, etc., etc. So if you need that script, you can go to our Lunatics page and you can see what I had said there about that. But that's something you can do too because you want to make sure that it's good to go. Okay? So now that is really good. Our packing time, one of the main reasons Scentsy is a 2-week window. So it's going to be longer shipping at the beginning of September, obviously, because of the fact that they got the new product and everything has to be switched over. So longer shipping times to begin with. Now, your workstation and your PWS on September 1st will not be up and running till at least noon Pacific time. I would not count on it to be up until the evening because you know why? If you count on it to be up at supper time and it's up at noon, you're excited, okay? If you're counting on it to be ready at noon and it takes until 6 o'clock, you're really disappointed. So don't worry about placing your order first thing September 1st. Do it during the day, sometime whenever the workstation comes up, but don't panic because you can't get in there.